Hi everyone, it's Sorkin. Today we have a problem when we are given an array of prices where price I is a price of a stock at I day. For example, we have this example, and let's say that we have day 1, day 2, 3, 4, 5, and the 6, and these are the price for the stock, and we can make only one transaction, and we need to find a way how we can make a maximum profit out of that transaction. So we can buy a stock at a certain day, and we are going to sell the same stock at another day, and we need to find a transaction that would give us maximum profit. So for example, in this case, if we are going to buy at day 2 and we are going to sell that at day 6, we are going to make the profit 5, right? Profit 5. So if we look at this example, what this problem comes down to, it comes down to that we need to find two numbers, that is that minimum number and the maximum number, and that maximum number comes after the minimum number. So for example, in this case, let's maintain two variables: minimum number, right? Minimum price. Let's call it minimum price, and in our case, we are going to set to the first value, right? First value of our array. Let's set that to 7, and also we are going to maintain the maximum profit, right? Maximum profit. So let's set that to 0. Let's say that we are not making any profit. And what we are going to do, so we are going to go over array only once, right? In this case, we are going to go over array only once, and we are going to, at each step, we are going to check that do we have lower price than we already have, or we should maintain our price. So for example, let's go over our array, it will be more clear. So for example, let's say that the next element, right, if we are taking the difference, so our transaction, right, we are buying at day 1 and we are selling at we need to sell that in the future. We cannot sell that in the past, right? So our minimum price is 7, and in the future, let's say that we are buying at the day 1 and we are selling at the day 2. So what is our maximum profit in this case? It's a -6, right? We lost $6. So our maximum profit stayed the same. We are not updating that. And but how about the minimum price? Can we update the minimum price? Yes, we can. We are updating our minimum price. Now we are not buying at day 1, but we are buying at day 2. Okay. So now let's go to the next one. So now let's take the difference. What's the difference between, if we are, let's say that now we are buying at day 2 but selling at the day 3? Yes, we are making a profit, and our profit in this case is 4, right? So 4 is more than 0. We are updating, so we have now 4. So now let's go further. The next one is, and we are again checking that if 5 is less than 1, right? No, it's not less than 1. So we are keeping our, it should be here 1. Our minimum price is 1. So 5 is more than 1, so our minimum price stay the same. So now let's go to the next element. Again, we are taking the 3 minus 1. Let's say that we are not selling at day 2, but we are selling at day, we are not selling at day 3, but we are selling at day 4, right? So again, 3 minus 1 gives us 2, right? 2 is less than our maximum profit that we already made. Now let's go to the next element. Now we're going to the next element. Next element is 6, right? 6 minus 1 gives us what? 5, and the 5 is more than our maximum profit. So we are updating our maximum profit, and we are updating our maximum profit to 5, right? And now let's go to the next element. Next element is 4. 4 minus 1 gives us 3. 3 is less than 5, so we are returning 5 as a result. Okay, let's create two variables, max profit, right? That we are going to return max profit. So let's set that to 0. And we are going to return our max profit. And also another variable that we are going to create to keep track is minimum price, right? And we are going to update that. So the price let's take the minimum price. Let's start with the 0. Let's take the first price, right? Price for the first day. And now we can go and go over each day and update our minimum price and the max profit. So for that, let's do that. So we are going to start from the first index, int I, because we already have the 0 index, right? We set that to minimum price, and we are going to price length, right? And I plus plus. So what we are doing here, we first thing that let's update our minimum price. Our minimum price is, we are taking that whatever is the minimum, right? So we are taking the minimum of minimum price or prices I, right? So if our current price is, let's say that at the second day is less than the at first day, so we are taking that as a minimum price. And now let's update our maximum profit. So our maximum profit, we are taking again the maximum of our current max profit, or we are taking from the prices, right? Prices I minus our minimum price. And that should be it. Let's run it. Prices, okay. I is less than. Okay, let's run it. Okay, great. It works as expected. Let's calculate our time and space complexity. The time complexity is, we are going over array only once, so it's O of n. And the space complexity, we don't use an extra space, so it's constant. So the space complexity is 1. It's constant. Okay, that's it for today. Hope you like my content. If you like it, please hit the like button and subscribe my channel. See you next time. Bye.